It all started with a dream. A dream to make something that I can be proud of. I knew that starting something of my own would be hard. And the first chapter has concluded. Alrighty guys, it is time to let you in on the secret. I'm Tonage. I am the CEO, owner, founder of the Scorpion Syndicate, aka the brand new organization sitting in front of you. I've never done a premiere before. I'm actually really excited. Dude, dude, I'm so excited. Okay. I've been working literally since October. Okay, I've been working on this. October. All right. That is October, November, December, January, and we're now into half of February, almost not half of February, but at least 4 months. 4 months of my time and effort and keeping this a secret from most of you. Some of you already know, aka deception. But 4 months of my life into this one video, kinda, in a way. This project, 4 months. 4 months. Creating content is a very important part of everything that goes on these days. From documenting fun times with friends, to memorable wins, to creating a beautiful combination of both. It's what defines our generation and part of what we have to offer the world. That's why it was so important that we took an interest in it and created this team of individuals to improve upon what organizational content creation is, both together and individually. We have 3 items that are in the Founders Collection: the Scorpion Syndicate logo t-shirt, Syndicate cap, and the Founders logo sticker. When I first brought on this team, I wasn't sure of their capabilities, but after seeing them compete for the past 2 months, they have really proved themselves to have so much potential to be the best. We have yet to tap into our creative content team. But that all changes today with the addition of our new content director, Huggable Lux.
And I'm not going to touch it. I'm not touching that.
We are now partnered with Rogue Energy. So it's been 1 year since we launched the Scorpion Syndicate, February 7th, 2024. It's now February 7th, 2025. And all I can say is it's been a dream come true. I mean, yeah, it's been a lot of work, you know. I've been a lot of late nights, a lot of just like grinding and just trying to figure things out, a lot of like reflecting on myself and figuring out who I am as a gamer, as a leader, as a creator, and as a business person, like, you know, integrating my studies and everything like that. And I've made so many mistakes, honestly, like more mistakes than I'd care to admit, but I've learned from all of them, and I think we've been able to bring something together. And now with this first year being done, we really have like figured out what we want to do. And I feel like those mistakes were necessary for us to figure out these certain things and how we want to do things and what's next for us. This has been one of the best years of my life. Like, I could never have imagined that this was how my life was going to be at this point, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I really wouldn't. Like, this is just amazing. I'm the Scorpion Syndicate has grown so much in the past year, and I really wouldn't have it any other way. And Scorpion Syndicate isn't going anywhere. You know, it's the capstone of my education, and what I've been working for the past like almost 3 years now, going to school, and it really is, like I said earlier, a dream come true. So as far as, you know, year one's concerned, it was really a trial run, to kind of see what we could do, you know, how this goes, how this works. And you know, I've been in a lot of different positions within organizations, but I've never started one from scratch before. So this first year was just figuring out what to do, what we needed to do, how we needed to do it, how to build culture, how to build a mission, and how to execute it. Who needed to do what did I need to do, what did, you know, Deception need to do, what did Hugs need to do, what did our other members need to do. And so, you know, we learned a lot. So now if we're going into year 2, it's time to implement all that we've learned, and now it's time for us to like grow personally, the organization grow, and just like the way that we do things to get better and better, and grow in knowledge. So, you know, going into year 2, we kind of sat down and we're like, what can we do better? So we did a little bit of restructuring of the organization internally. For the first year, I kind of did most things. I took on a lot of the brunt work just because that's what I'm used to. When it came to other organizations, I did do that. I took on as much work as I could handle, and I did with this too, but I've realized that that's kind of not the best way of doing things when you have a team of people that are there to support you and to do what you need them to do. So we did a little restructuring. You know, esports is kind of going to be in the back burner for a little bit. We're going to keep our Pokemon Unite team on through the championship, see how they do, and go from there. But we're not looking to bring on any new esports teams this year. We're really going to like sit down and focus on content, you know, work on channel content, our personal content, and just really working on the back end of the Scorpion Syndicate as well, such as like the business side of things, the structure, what we want to actually accomplish. You know, I'm taking a lot of business classes right now. I'm getting into the last year and a half of my education, which is really at this point just a bunch of business classes. And so I'm really trying to just implement as much as I can. You know, and then for those of you that don't know, I'm a business administration major with a minor in accounting and entrepreneurship. So with those entrepreneurship classes, you know, I'll be doing pitches and stuff like that. So, you know, hopefully we can get some seed funding. Because right now we're still technically a pre-seed company. We haven't really got ourselves to seed, and you know, after that. So that's gonna be what I'll be doing, and then Hugs and Deception will be kind of taking the reins of the organizational content. I mean, I'm still be participating, obviously, and still like, you know, helping with ideas and everything like that, but I'm really going to give, you know, the control over to them and let them run with it and do what they need to do, along with building our content creation team, our team of content creators, the Climb Together content team, otherwise known as. So they'll be doing their thing and building them, and you know, we're just really gonna try to bring things to the next level. You know, we've kind of like, we've done it now. We did it for an entire year, so now we're just gonna, you know, take things and just bring them up here, you know, and really elevate the quality of everything, and just the amount as well. The quantity and the quality is something that's gonna be increasing this year on all cylinders. You know, I don't have any children. You know, I have my cat. So like, I have 2 children technically. My cat Sammy, who is not gonna make an appearance in this video. She does sometimes in stream, but that's about it. And then the Scorpion Syndicate. You know, like these 2 things, like, are my children, and you know, the Syndicate. It's my dream. You know, to do this and to make this happen and do what I can to make it happen. So the Scorpion Syndicate is here to stay. And it's my job to make sure that we take this organization to the top. Our story is just beginning, and it looks like I'm your narrator through it. So now we turn the page into our next chapter of the greatest book I've written so far.